Hey y'all, it's been a minute. I'm back. I was having some complications with OBS, but finally got it to work. It was working earlier, but then for some reason wasn't capturing any of the footage. So I was like, uh-oh. But you know, we're only like 2 minutes in, and it's the new Mario Kart. It's called Mario Kart World. Oh, they're not calling it 9. Okay.
And I'll be one of your guides for today's
Oh
Nintendo
shit.
Direct. I'm the producer for
Are they
Nintendo Switch 2.
are they moving away from numbered titles now?
For Nintendo Switch 2.
Huh.
And I'm Tetsuya.
I mean, there's Double Dash. I mean, you know, this is not actually a first. Now that I think about it, Double Dash, Wii.
Launching exclusively on Nintendo
It was like Super
Switch 2.
Circuit and shit. Yeah, okay, it's on a new thing. Mario Kart Tour. Yeah. Okay.
The Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change. And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
That's cool.
Wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends, and even take photos together at different locations.
Are they gonna show the release date here, or are they gonna hold it off?
Mario Kart World.
Is it gonna be a launch title? Okay, yeah, okay, so they are gonna hold it off until later. Okay. Oh shit. 15 days.
Be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Ooh, Peach, your outfit. Ha ha cha.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo.
Okay, so it is a launch. It is a launch exclusive. That's good. That's a system seller. I think it's the best-selling game. Like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the best-selling game on Switch, so it's gonna move systems.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2,
The C button.
we've added a new C button.
The elusive C button.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Sorry, I'm just updating some Twitch stuff on my end. It's been a minute since I've been on Twitch. Well, not on Twitch. I mean, like streaming on Twitch.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
So it is it voice module? Is it like a voice chat call?
That was me. That was you.
Discord.
So quick. Oh no! Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
We're not gonna use Discord. We have our own thing. We're not using that pleb shit. Okay.
Using the game chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going. Okay. Sorry.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Can it?
Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
I don't know about that.
It does look beautiful. It's opaque.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it. I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Ooh.
Some people thought the C button was gonna be like connecting your gameplay or like some kind of communication feature, which I mean I guess it is because it's
You
you know
can chat to your heart's
voice chat.
even while playing
Some
different
people thought it was
games.
gonna be like some kind of connectivity, like upload your gameplay or pictures to like
The sky right here.
Twitter or Instagram or something like that.
Okay, we got it.
But it's essentially just group chat, which is good because it's nice to have. But I don't get why don't I just use Discord though? Why would you? I mean, what do I know? What the fuck do I know?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's
though.
just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
A really Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Of course,
By connecting
of
this camera
course.
to the system,
Hey.
Hey, what's
I was not expecting a green screen feature. That's really cool.
you can appear on screen and video
Damn.
while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test?
That's
It's good.
that's trippy.
Here's how it
Jeez.
works with just the camera feed.
Now, how much is that camera gonna cost? I'm gonna say
Which use your camera feed like this.
130 Canadian. That's my guess. That may be too much, but controllers are like $100, so a camera.
You can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Man.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Oh.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
we'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with GameShare. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can
I'm trying to figure out how to change the Twitch stream name so it's not showing something else. I haven't done this in so goddamn long.
Online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends.
But don't worry, I'm still paying attention, don't worry.
GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself. Please take a look.
Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen. The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Wait another 2-3 years for the OLED Switch 2, guys.
Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Joy-Con drift.
The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Immersive. That's referencing. That's gonna reference the Ocarina of Time remake at the end of this direct.
Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera.
I'm curious to see how much that camera is gonna cost. $150 Canadian.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K! 4K! Wow, wow, wow! Wow, wow, wow!
Up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Ain't that fantastic?
HDR
Fuck niggas.
Also supported in TV mode. Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello.
Here's
Current
legs.
location is actually inside the game itself. This
Oh
is
God.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour,
Oh God.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
Also, anyone that's watching, if they put the pre-orders up after this direct, make sure you have tabs open on
Where are the magnets?
Amazon, Best Buy, Walmart, GameStop, whatever, whichever place you want to get them. Because if they do in fact open up the pre-orders right after this direct, scalpers are gonna be standing en masse for the floodgates to open. So I have a tab open in case I want to go and order one, but and that's if I want to order one. It depends on what they show here. Like if there's a killer app, killer game that I need on launch, then I'll try my hardest. But scalpers are kind of shitty and ruin things for everyone. So yeah. Also, sorry for being on my phone. I was adjusting shit on Twitch, and yeah, it took longer than I expected.
Some of the secrets range from the unique features
Mario
of the
Kart looked
system
fun.
to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
This is
Nintendo Switch 2
you know.
Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, so you have to pay for. Oh, I thought that was like a. I thought it was gonna be like the Astro Playroom equivalent for the
I'd
Switch.
like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Ooh.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2.
If we look at it, is it still nasty?
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Oh.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Ooh.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also
There it is.
releasing a new
Excuse me.
Pro
There it
controller.
is.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat. And
Please
on
be
the
comfortable
back,
to
there are
hold.
new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Huh.
In addition, an audio jack.
Hopefully
has
that
been
isn't getting in
added.
the way. Fuck.
We've introduced
I don't want to be
a few
pressing
new
buttons by
features,
accident because it's
and
on the
after
back
today's
of
presentation,
that controller.
the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live.
I'm gonna
There will
open it
also be
nice,
an Ask the Developer
crisp
section on
Dr.
the website,
Pepper.
where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Oh. Is it July?
Nintendo Switch
June?
2
Oh, it is
launches June
June.
5th.
Oh, just over 2
Very
months.
much
Not
looking forward
surprising
to the
though,
day when we all
considering
get to experience it, so please wait just a
the
bit longer.
time frame from when the Switch 2 was the Switch presentation to release was like 2 months ish.
On
So
Nintendo
not
Switch
too
2,
surprising.
you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Yeah.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Third is gonna be Labo.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
Is this the upgraded enhanced versions?
Switch will receive
Yeah.
upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Pay us for the upgrade.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Jamboree TV?
Please take a look.
The hell's Jamboree TV?
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which
Damn.
can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
I'd be really impressed if they made the Nintendo Switch 2 edition version of Switch 1 games, like all the upgrades free. That would be like a kudos that you did good, but it's most likely not going to be the case because they're like Legend of Zelda, at higher res and stuff. Why would we not charge you an extra $10, $20 for that? Come on now. This camera thing is like throwing me off. It's I don't. It's not a bad thing. It just keeps throwing me off. Oh god, the fucking flower.
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames.
Shoot down the
How quickly can you reach
paratroopers.
the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Month and a half after the
Nintendo
Switch comes out, Switch 2 comes
who
out.
already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing.
This camera.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
I can imagine the fucking horrid shit people are gonna use with that camera. Oh god!
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
I have Breath of the Wild, but never started it. Well, now I guess I could
which makes the
play
image
it,
more vibrant.
on Switch 2 now.
Smoother,
Don't have Tears of the Kingdom though, so because I didn't play Breath of the Wild, so
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
let us play as Ganondorf and Tears of the
This new feature can
Kingdom.
be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Oh, that's neat.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Plus Starcross World. Okay, so they're adding
Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able
new
to enjoy
additions.
an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
I wonder how people are gonna feel about that. It's like, hey, here's the upgraded versions of these games that were on
Looking forward to
Switch,
Kirby's new
but with new added content. Because I feel like a lot of people were just expecting like,
Metroid
hey,
Prime
better
4
visuals
will have
and
both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch
that
2
is
edition.
essentially that be it. Now it's like, hey, here's new content plus better visuals and stuff like that. It's like, oh,
In addition to standard controls,
how people
mouse
feel
controls
about
for
that.
intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
I'm not a Metroid fan whatsoever,
Plus,
so
you can explore the immersive
this
world
doesn't do
in
for me.
4K at 60 frames per second.
Ooh,
Or enjoy smoother action in full HD.
people
at
are licking
120
their lips right
frames per
now at
second.
those
Choose from
options.
these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Question is that going to be a launch title?
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
No, really?
By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
I was gonna be like, is this the rumored legs? The sequel to Arms. I'm gonna go to hell for saying that. Drag X Drive or Drag Cross Drive? I don't fucking know. This ain't Mario Hoops 3-on-3. Ooh.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
This is the game version of Real by
Next, here are some games
Takehiko
from
Inoue.
publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
It's time to get real. Elden Ring, Night Rain, I think, or just regular Elden Ring. Okay, just Elden Ring. Are we gonna see FF7 remake or rebirth, or like Devil May Cry 5?
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord.
Or DMC4 even? Tarnished Edition? I'm assuming that comes with all the DLC?
Hey, I'm
fuck?
Sabin from Super
Oh,
Games.
like
Curiosity
Hades
that
2.
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
Street Fighter.
ストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、
New mode exclusive to Switch 2.
新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition
Ooh, Elena.
バージョン。
Ooh.
さらに
Elena, how are you fucking pronounce her name?
アミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2
Amiibo figures? Ooh, Amiibo figures.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence.
Exo Primal?
Mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link.
Never mind.
Commencing launch.
There's X.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally...
Daemon Ex Machina sequel? Or whatever that game was called?
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our
Titanic
lives.
Scion.
Don't they?
September.
Hey, this is Joseph.
Fuck the Oscars.
I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy.
You're a wizard, Harry. You're a stepper, Harry.
Seamless world transitions. You'll be immersed in the wizarding world like never before.
Harry Potter in this Glock on fire. Harry Potter in the Deathly Hollow Points. Harry Potter and the prisoner who really did and the prisoner who really did it.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Didn't play the Tony Hawk Pro Skater game, so it's like yo, show me Jet Set Radio, please. It probably won't, but it'd be cool if they did. It'd be pretty cool. SpongeBob? Yo, we gonna shred a SpongeBob and Squidward?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from
Hitman.
We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, so I'm gonna be like muting my mic whenever I eat, so you guys don't have to hear me eating in the bag rustling. So
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
James Bond? Yeah. I'm like, who else would it be? Fucking Austin Powers.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
The story of light and shadow.
It's real. FF9 remake? Question mark or whatever.
Remastered in high definition.
Never mind, I was wrong. I got baited. I thought that was Garnet at the very start, and then I saw the Etrian Odyssey, not Etrian Odyssey, Bravely Default characters, and I was like, who are you? Who are you?
And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Whoa! This is something I was waiting for. Yeah, I know it's just gonna be the old ones, but like if they, you know. Oh, yeah, director's. I was like, so are they gonna be adding something substantially new, or just gonna be? Yeah.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
F-Zero. Never mind, it's Koei Tecmo. Hyrule Warriors 3.
When the Zonai, who descended from the
Oh wait, is this fucking...
joined hands with the Hylians.
Yeah, okay, no, it is.
Their union led to a great
The voice acting reminded me of fucking Xenoblade for a second, and I was like, wait a minute.
In time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
You get to play as Zelda!
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
I want Twilight Princess too.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
I was expecting something Zelda related to be here, but I was not expecting another Muso game from them.
Forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War.
Are they gonna show Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD?
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
GameCube?
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
GameCube?
Take a look at
Is
this.
it gonna be GameCube? You need to Also, I know that
Nintendo Switch Online
the
Plus
sound is
expansion
off.
pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Can I just buy the ones I want separately?
Released in 2001.
I don't want to
Here
fucking
are
have to
titles
buy a
that will be
subscription,
available at
man.
launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind
I
using
guess they're not gonna bring Wind Waker
sail on an adventure
HD.
across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
Soul Calibur 2. Nice. The best version because it has Link. The best version. Show Link.
Weapons-based fighting game Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the
We
fray.
finally got it.
Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers
I'll take it.
per hour.
I'll take it.
30 machines,
I'll fucking take it.
all on the line in
I'll take it. Fuck it.
races.
F-Zero
Featuring the
GX.
series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
F-Zero GX with online! I'm gonna be ass, but...
More titles will be added in the future.
Luigi.
Nintendo
Ooh.
GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack, launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Nice, nice. F-Zero GX with online!
A dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
It'll never
It can
end.
connect wirelessly. And
Oh,
also
shit.
has a C button to quickly access game chat.
Oh, that's good.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games,
Wireless GameCube controller, nice.
we hope you're looking
So
forward
Calibur
to
2 is
Nintendo
cool.
GameCube.
F-Zero GX is fucking sweet.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Final Fantasy! Or... What the fuck? Oh, Deltarune. Toby Fox has a gun pointed at Sakurai right now to put fucking Sans in the next Smash Bros. Oh god.
Randy from Gearbox.
Oh god.
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands
Mm.
will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
I'm good.
Development
No, no thank you.
most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
Tales from the Borderlands, though, that was a good game.
2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
F-Zero GX with online.
I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Are they gonna do Smash Bros. Melee with online?
Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel James.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on.
4 kids find this old tattoo. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation.
But I'm very surprised they're not bringing Wind Waker HD.
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing.
Uh-oh.
Really have started to master this survival thing. Ha!
Oh, okay, it's okay. The stream froze. It wasn't me.
Let's set sail. This time for home.
Huh?
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
We can still hear it, but we can't see it.
In our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in video style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game. And we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Oh no. Okay.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when
Come on, Rover. Come on.
Ultimated
Rover, I said go. Silly dog.
edition comes to Nintendo.
Red Bull gives you wings.
新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Wait, what the fuck? Huh? I was like, it was into the Gungeon and FF7, and I was like, Nintendo, fix your shit. Okay. Oh, it's probably fucking. Yeah. Sorry if that was too loud. Yeah, I was probably like. Yeah. Fast Fusion? Is that new? Because before it was Fast Racing Neo, right? I'll have to check that out. Yo, Rido, what's up? Ridge Racer! Ridge Racer!
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Okay, last third party. The fuck? Bloodborne. Lies of P? No. Something brand new.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel.
Wheel of Fortune.
Transport him to a night of moonlight.
Resident Evil? From Software? What the fuck? Metal Wolf Chaos 2. Kingsfield? What the fuck? Sekiro 2 with Neo. What the fuck is this? What's going on?
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
This is Bloodborne 2, guys.
Carrier of blood.
Daredevil?
And one alone.
Huh. 2026. I don't know if that's supposed to have any implication with any of the other. Only available on Nintendo Switch 2. Oh damn, that's exclusive. I don't know if that last bit had any implication on the other Souls games, or if that meant something.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's available.
Huh.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Kirby Air Ride 2. Please. Please. World of Light 2. The longer this goes on, the more hope I have for Kirby Air Ride 2. Please. 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 Please, God. Is it? Please, come on. Looks like a rope. Oh! Air Riders. Oh shit. Masahiro Sakurai. Yeah, there we go. Boom! You saw the Sora logo. Ooh. I gotta get a Switch 2 now.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
God, I feel old.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
This has to be Mario. It has to be. If it ends up being Fire Emblem, I'm gonna kill myself. Pikmin? Pikmin? No, Mario. Ingot Isle. DK. Oh shit. You know, the movie design, just like in the Mario Kart world. No Kirby Air Ride game. Oh man. Surprised that no 3D Mario though. That's I'm surprised. But yeah, DK fans have been waiting quite a while for a new DK game. So I bet they're fucking ecstatic about this. I don't really care for DK, so I'm just kind of like, eh. It looks pretty though. Will this be a launch exclusive, or will it be like the holiday game? November? When's this gonna come out? Oh, July. Okay, with like a month and a half. After the Switch 2 comes out.
3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Yeah, the last one was like what?
With incredible strength.
Chocolate Freeze,
enemies,
I think.
Walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Did they already announce the price when I wasn't looking? Did I miss something? What the fuck? Did I miss them say the price? Shit. Ooh. Kirby Air Riders. A fucking sequel to Kirby Air Ride is actually fucking happening, and it's coming out this year. I need to get a Switch 2 now. That's the killer app for me. Holy fucking shit. And yes, I know F-Zero GX is, you know, it's finally coming, you know, via GameCube emulation. It's not surprising, but I'm just like, I don't like to have a subscription to get access to games. I just want to be able to buy the fucking game separately. So that's a bummer. But the fact that it's there and you can play online, it's gonna be fucking sweet. And Soul Calibur 2, Link, best one. So there's that. Fuck. I saw Kirby just you saw the star. It was just going down. I'm like, hey, it's Kirby. Kirby was on it, on the Warp Star, whatever the fuck it's called. It just kept going and going and going. Like he's writing it, but that's something that he does in like every fucking game. So I'm just like, please, please, and it just kept going down, and then it lit up to a bright, colorful world, and you see a path, and I went, please, please, and then it was. Oh man, fuck. No. Oh, okay, so that must be like the recap. I was like, it can't be this far back. In no way. I don't even know what the fuck to say right now. Like, shit. See you next time, I guess.